Welcome to White Lies and Purple Truths. Before we begin today's topic, I ask that you close your eyes and allow the tonality of my voice to elevate you as I grant you spiritual access into my thoughts, my experiences, and my teachings. I speak into existence healing over your mind, your body, your heart, and your soul, so that you may vibrate on the highest frequencies. I manifest love and light over you during this journey of truth and discovery. You are worthy of the life you desire. You are powerful in your ability to transform. You are open to receive the activations within my messages. Open your eyes and let's begin. Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in to Destini Unfiltered. So today, as you guys know, I'm working on tea. And if you don't, I guess you'll know now. Because I've done so many, I'm writing this down and making videos for myself and going live. So I'm kind of not absolutely sure where all the information has been placed exactly. But I do want to keep you guys informed. So if you don't know, I'm working on tea. Tea is time, effort, action. Tea was born October 31st of this year. And basically, it's when I came to the realization that things weren't happening because, yes, I was giving the time and yes, I was putting in the effort, but into the wrong things, into the wrong people. And what was missing was the action. I started listening to a lot of motivational speakers, Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Oprah Winfrey, Paul Harvey, and the common denominator is just basically you have to be yourself. Nobody can deliver a message the way I was intended to deliver a message because it's me. Nobody can do me better than me. And no one will know about this information if you don't put it out there. And with action, it's just, if something were to happen to me, where would all my work go? Where would my writings, where would everything go? It would just go with me, right? So that's useless. That's useless to anyone. And I'm a firm believer that my experiences, the things that I've gone through, the way that I process information, the way that I've handled situations and learned from those situations may be helpful to a lot of people. And I can only speak about what I know. So why not share that information? Not necessarily to name drop or, anything like that. But it's just to tell my truth in order to help other people realize their truths. You know what I mean? So people can be the best version of themselves. In addition to tea, what I'm doing now is, in conjunction with tea, part of my tea is White Lies, Purple Truths, which I kind of touched on. I did a podcast on, do you want to be a dependent or do you want to be a partner? And as I stated, these scenarios, these stories, these have to do with me, guys. These are my journeys, my struggles. And if I'm going through something, somebody else probably is as well. So I'm sharing. Give me one moment and I'm going to give you guys a White Lies, Purple Truths segment. Okay, I am back. So, White Lies, Purple Truth. What I discussed earlier today on the live is for you, meaning the world, to take a look at all the people that you have around you, all the people that are closest to you. This is your best friend. This is like a sister to you. This is like a brother to you. This is your homeboy, whomever they are. And name 5 things. Think about this, okay? Think about 5 things that these people in your immediate circle that you're so close to have done to help push you forward, to help lift you up, to help give you encouragement, to help support you. 5 things from each person that you're so close to. Okay? And you think about that. I'll give you a moment. Like, just think about it. Just 5 things, not 20, not 30. You may have more, but I'm only asking you to think of 5 things they've done to help you in your journey to be the best version of yourself. If you are a writer, if you are a singer, if you're a gym rat, or you're discouraged and you want to lose weight, you think of 5 things that these individuals have done to encourage you, to help you move forward, push forward. Yes, I found this article. Man, I saw this event. You need to go. All of that. 5 things, right? Now, I want you to think about 5 things you've done for these people in your circle to help uplift them, to help push them to be the best version of themselves, to motivate them. 5 things. Now, there's a couple of ways that we could think about this. So, if you have these people around you and you struggled to come up with 5 things that they've done to help your growth, to add value to you, that's something to think about. It's something to think about. Because what that tells me is you are surrounding yourself with takers. You're surrounding yourself with takers, whether you want to admit it or not. The white lies are what you tell yourself to make it okay. It's not okay for people to be around you, for people to be so close to you and not add value to your life. It's not okay. That's a white lie. The purple truth, which I'm giving you, is you are surrounding yourself with takers. That's what you're doing. Relationships and friendships are for reciprocity, guys. We are supposed to give and receive. We are not supposed to take and not give back. That's not how it goes. Now, let's go back to you. So let's just say you named the people. You're like, yeah, I got 7 things and 20 things here. They got 13 things. Yeah, they do all of that. Now, think about yourself. Think about yourself. What 5 things can you name that you've done to help, add value, support, motivate, push someone in your immediate circle that you are so close to grow, to be the best version of themselves? If it's a singer and you have a plug or someone that goes in your life that goes to the studio all the time, how many times have you invited them to go to the studio? How many times have you said, yeah, I got this, my girl is, she's always in the studio. You can go with her. Or my guy, he's always in the studio. You could go with him. How many times? If you have a friend that's a model, how many times have you, found an ad, saying that there's a video shoot, or found something or knew someone and you introduced the two of them just so they could connect because this person's a supermodel and this person's just trying to figure it out? What have you done? Have you done anything? What value have you added to the lives of these people that you surround yourself with? If you can't name 5 things, if you can't name 5 simple things, you're a taker. That's what you are. You might not want to hear it, but that's the purple truth of the matter. You're a taker. You are supposed to give and you are supposed to receive. Reciprocity. It's the key ingredient. Reciprocity. But for those of you who do give, right? You've been giving and you're not getting back. Remove these takers from your life and surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Surround yourself by people that thrive off motivating one another, because motivating each other, wanting to see the other person win, that's what it's about. That's what it's all about. It's not about wanting someone to win when only if you win too. You might not, what? That's not how you're supposed to think. That's like me going through a bad breakup and my friend's happy, finally in love. She's got a new person in her life. She's in love and I can't be happy for her. I don't want to see her happy because I'm miserable. What? No. That's a terrible way to think. A terrible way. That's selfish. It's selfish and it invokes jealousy and just all these negative things. Envy, it's just bad, guys. That's just not good at all. If things aren't going the way I want them to go for me, but things are going good for someone that's in my circle that I'm close to, I'm the first one there. I'm the first one on board. Hold that thought, guys. I'll be right back. All right, as I was saying, that's crazy to only be happy for someone when you're happy, to not go above and beyond to help that person grow because you yourself feel like you're not growing. It's not cool. It's very selfish, and it's not an element of a friend. It's not an element of, oh, that's my brother, that's my sister, this is my homie, whoever they are. It's not. It's not. It's not. Because here's the thing. The thing about T, time, effort, action, everybody has their own journey of when they get it, when they figure it out, what it is that they want to do, right? Some people figure it out quicker. I'm 42 years old and I'm just now figuring out what was missing. And it was the action. Put it out there. And that's what I'm doing now. And yes, I did take a hiatus and I apologize to you guys for that because I let my audience down. There were people that were listening to me all the time and I just got so, I can't take days off, guys. I can't take days off. When you want something so bad, like now that I know that it is my calling to speak to you guys, now that I know that it's my experiences that will help so many people, the lessons that I learned, if I could just help one person, now that I know that, I don't take no days off anymore. I don't take any days off. It's like I can't because I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to let myself down first because T is every day. Every day. Time, effort, action. Every day into what it is you want. I'm so hungry for what I know. Now I know. I'm so hungry for it. I'm not taking any days off. So I'm letting you guys know right now. I'm letting you know right now. If you have those people around you that are not adding value, let them go. Let them go. It doesn't make them bad people. It just means that they're not good for you. They may be good for someone else. And maybe down the line, during their journey, they'll figure it out. But if somebody is only happy for you when things are going good for them, and they can only celebrate you when things are going good for them, or they're willing to sabotage whatever it is you're trying to do to grow yourself or grow your family because they aren't in the spotlight or they are not having the experience that you're having, you cannot have those people around you. I don't care how long you've known those people. I don't care how close you think you are to those people. You can't have them around you. Don't have them around your kids. Don't have them around anything that you care about. Period. Period. And I knew years ago who should and should not be around me. I knew. The purple truths were all over the place. I've got things that I've written to myself, letters I found. I'm like, what? Text messages I go through and reevaluate. And I'm just like, the truths, the purple truths, all over the place. All over the place. But the white lies kept people around longer than they should have been. Kept things around me longer than they should have been. I allowed myself to pull my attention from what's really important, which is me. Right? For white lies. White lies, guys. They just make you feel better for the moment. That guy that cheats on you over and over and over and over and over again, and you stay. But the purple truth, he's cheating. It is not gonna, the truth is the truth. The truth, what NZIRE said, the truth, it needs no proof. The truth needs no proof. Either it is or it isn't. I call it the purple truth because purple symbolizes intuition. That feeling you have when you know, you know. If you can't be yourself around the people, the like-minded people that you're supposed to be walking through this life with, right? They're not your people. Find a new group. You have to always be true to yourself. And you also have to add value to those relationships. And you should be receiving value in return. If not, what are you doing? And on that note, I'm out.